Today we're looking at the 2025 Target Outdoor Spring Collection. So many amazing outdoor rug options, but look at this one. Oh my gosh, the rugs, the throw pillows, there's so many good things this year. Oh my god, I can't believe they have it in store. I cannot allow any of you guys to buy that. It's a waste. Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're looking at the 2025 Target Outdoor Spring Collection. So all of the outdoor furniture, outdoor rugs, outdoor throw pillows, decorations, everything you need, planters, all the things to get your outdoors and indoors refreshed and prepped for the spring of 2025. This collection is so good. There's so many like outdoor rugs. There's just a lot of options for everybody and the price points are pretty good. So super excited to show you everything that they have. There's a ton to cover. I'll have everything linked in the YouTube shopping tab if you want to shop any of these items, but there's a ton. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I love the way that they have the display set up this year. We're gonna go ahead and dig into everything. They have lots of live plants. I always feel bad when they have live plants. They're always from Live Trends and I feel like they just don't do a great job like watering them, so a lot of them end up dying before they get purchased because I don't think a lot of people think to come to Target for like live house plants, but if you're looking, they do have these here. I wanted to start with actually the planters because they have so many good ones and they have one in stock right there that I have been looking everywhere for, but they have lots of great planters and I like using them for, well, plants, but also as like utensil crocks. The like smaller ones you can use to like hold your TV remotes, so these don't just have to be used for plants. One that I see right here that I like is from Threshold. This is in the antique cream. It comes in two different sizes. It's 20 for the larger and 15 for the smaller. They also brought back the checkered planters, kind of like Mackenzie Child vibes, like the hand painted look. It is 20 for the 8-inch brown, and then they also have the ivory in the 6-inch size for $15. Some other like bigger planters, and then here are some like super large ones. This one's from Threshold. This is the terracotta urn, but that's actually plastic. Like it looks like real terracotta, but it's like nice and lightweight and obviously like a lot cheaper than a real terracotta one would be. This one is 40. Here is another shape that I also really like. This one's 16 inches tall for 30. But look at this one. Oh my gosh, this one is $30. I actually saw someone post this like on Instagram Reels or maybe like Facebook Reels or Shorts or whatever. This is so incredibly nice. It looks so expensive. It's super like textured, but it's actually plastic on the inside. This is one of the ones from Studio McGee. I really want this for like some of my faux plants, but you guys know I'm low spend right now, so I'm not gonna get her, but please one of you guys buy her. She's so good. So you could put like some, like maybe even a towel at the bottom and then whatever faux plant you have, and then just cover the top with moss. I will link moss for you as well, and it will just totally transform like any faux plant you have. Like if you put it in a nicer, bigger planter, it looks so much more expensive, and that's a really easy like $30 to $35 hack, including the moss. They of course have super affordable planters if you're just looking for something very like utility that you can actually just like use and get some plants started. So they have tons, like the huge ones are 17, the medium 12-inch size are 10. They also have like hanging wall planters for 12, like a 2-pack. And then these are like the giant ones, and these are only 32. Like these are huge. I could literally sit in there. And behind me they do have a few more colors and shapes, like more square ones. They have green, black, the like terracotta color, and some window boxes. These are all incredibly affordable. We have some outdoor decor right here, lots of like lanterns and lights. We'll start with the most affordable, the room essentials options. These are solar lanterns, tons of different colors. Those are $15. And then Threshold has these outdoor solar lights. These are $25, also come in a variety of colors. The colors are just like confusing. They don't scream like spring or summer to me at all. They're just like kind of dark. Next up, we have this LED lantern. This is battery operated. It comes in two sizes. It is $25 for the small and $40 for the large from Threshold. And then another option, this is another solar one, definitely super modern looking. $20 for the small one and $25 for the larger. Back from Threshold are these gorgeous lanterns. They have 3 sizes. They are so pretty. These come back every single year. They're pretty pricey. The largest one in the brass or the black is $100. Medium size is $80. And then these small ones are $25. They are like a nice heavy metal, and I mean, I've been eyeing them for a few years. I'm not going to buy them or anything, but they're very, very nice, and they come back every year. They also have these LED solar lanterns. They have this giant one for $100. The medium size is $80, and the smallest size is $50. Few other options. This LED lantern comes in 2 sizes from Threshold. It's 25 or 40. Already comes with the candle inside. These ceramic candle holders are $15 and $20, so you could put your own like solar light or LED like faux candle in there. Same with these, they're just like little hurricanes candle holders, $15 and $20. So tons of like lantern and light options. Some are solar, some are battery operated, some come with candles, and some you have to add some. And then over here we have some like lawn gnomes and little mushrooms, $20 and $15 for the mushroom. This citronella candle is Gorgina, so pretty. It's like completely like wooden. It's like a dough bowl, and then it has the citronella candle. Like you could burn the candle out and then like use the dough bowl. And then here is another version. This one's $20, and it's just like a round 3 wick. It's $20 and $30. They have some little bunny pot stakes. Those are cute for $10. A few other little like figurines, like a couple different like seashells, some river rocks, some terrariums for like $30, $20. Here are a few more options. Some propagation vessels. Those are $10 a piece. So like tons of gardening things. Tons and tons of outdoor stuff. In my video, I was so impressed with all of the outdoor rugs, and they do have so many of them in stock in the stores. So I kind of want to start at one end and work our way down and kind of go over the different options and the different price points. But there's so many good ones, and I see the one that I love right in front of me, but we will get there. So they do have a lot of different sizes in stores. You can get 7 by 10. You can also get 5 by 7 and smaller, and all the different styles. This one's so soft for an outdoor rug. It's in this like black and white pattern. This is from Threshold. This one is $180. The price points are going to vary a little bit. Here is another one. It's just kind of this like jute with black stripe. So not like any sort of really bold pattern, just like a very good neutral. That one's also $180. This one right here is $140. I'm really hoping that we'll have like pictures of all of them, because it's obviously like really hard to see what they actually look like. This one kind of looks like an animal print. This one is $140. Right next to this, we just have a really nice like plain jute rug. This one is $180. We have the like neon palm print. This is in the 7 by 10 size. Also the green palm print. This comes in several different colors. These are both $140. And then here is this blue pattern. This one is $180. This one is from Studio. I almost said Studio. I was going to say Shea McGee, and then I was going to say Studio McGee. So from Studio McGee. But I like how, you know, in the picture it's hard to see these like smaller details. It just kind of looks more like a grid pattern, but I like these smaller details right here. Here is another one from Threshold, just like a black and white stripe for $140. This like blue sort of medallion-y floral pattern. This one is $140. This one, the colors are very interesting. I'm not a huge fan of the colors of this one. It's like a block print striping for $140. This is a really nice thick one. This is like a black and white stripe for $140. And then the one that I love, they have it in the 7 by 10 in the store. Oh my goodness. This one is the like block print rug. This is so cute. I just love this little floral block print all over it. I feel like it is so cute. I love that on like pillows and stuff, so it's really cute to have it in like an outdoor rug. This one's only $120. I mean, it's the most affordable one, and it's the one that I want. So, like, should I buy it? I don't know. Next, they have this outdoor rug. This one is almost like a Persian style. They have a few of these. It's very, very soft. I can feel that. I love when outdoor rugs are, like, super soft. Especially, like, my kids are, like, playing and rolling all over them. So, it's really nice when they're really soft. This one is $180. Right here, we're getting into the, like, 5 by 7 type sizes. This one's 5'1" by 6'11", so a little bit on random on the sizes. But this one is just like a nice taupe and cream sort of like geometric pattern. See, like from looking at this, you'd think like, oh, it's just striped. So thank goodness it has a picture so you can actually see what it looks like. This one I actually had, I think last year, and I loved it, or it's similar to the one I have in my front patio. They've changed it a little bit. It has like a scalloped edge. That one is, how much do you cost? I'm not sure, but it's probably 70 or 80 like all the other ones. Here is another outdoor one. This one is blue striped. This is like a black and white stripe. I like how it has that thick cream stripe all the way through the middle. This one is that like medallion-y floral pattern, but in like a black and white and brown color theme. I love that one as well, actually. That one's really fun if you're going for something like a little bit more patterned. Here is a blue and white sort of squared geometric pattern. Those funky colors are back in this like bigger block print pattern. This one is like a tan diamond pattern. This one's going to be really hard to see because they have it like double wrapped over the picture. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see. Here is a black and white threshold, another black and white, but this one's more of like, sort of looks like an indoor rug pattern. This one is, we've seen this one, but this is the 5x7 size. They have the 5x7 block print. So a lot of these we have seen, but they're just in the smaller size. Some over here that we haven't seen, this green one from Studio McGee. This one also feels really thick. This one's super nice and it just has stripes. That one is 90. Here's another one from Studio McGee. We saw this in the smaller size. It is, or in the larger size, it is 90 in the 5x7. And then here is another Studio McGee one. As you can see, it's sort of like reverse checkered. So like darker and lighter. Hopefully you guys can see that. Maybe that will give you like a better idea how you can see like the stripes go alternating ways. So those are some of the Studio McGee options, and those are all 90 for the 5x7, whereas the regular Threshold, most of them are $70 for the 5x7. All right, now we have to talk about the outdoor throw pillows. There's so many good options. I'm just gonna go first straight to the ones that I really love. This is one from Studio McGee. It is a checkered lumbar, and it has this really darling scallop detail all the way down the side. This is only $15. It doesn't have a removable cover, so keep that in mind. I have a little bit of a gripe with that, but I feel like outdoor pillows, you can just really throw the whole thing in the wash and they keep their shape and hold up pretty well. Outdoor stuff tends to be a little bit more expensive because it's made to last, or it's supposed to be at least, but I'm obsessed with this. Also, this pillow, oh my goodness, looks just like that block print rug that I love so much. So if I was looking to go super matchy, that would be a great one to do it with. This one does have a removable cover, so it's interesting that one doesn't, but I love both of those so much. Here are a few other ones, and they all go really well with a lot of the rugs that we've looked at. That one's also 15. Then they have this one that has like the nice like rust tones. Walmart has a lot of those rust tones as well, so you could totally mix and match a lot of these collections. Here's that pillow I said I really didn't like online. I also don't love it in person, but I definitely like it more in person than I liked it online. The pink is pretty, like the pink and the magenta. I like the subtle colors of these stripes. These square throw pillows are $20. This one is so nice, this floral orange pillow. It has these like ties, but then on the inside of it, it has this nice like blue striped. Is this reversible or something? This is so nice. It actually has that on both sides. I feel like this one might be like reversible. This one is from Studio McGee as well. It's also $20, but that like orange and teal combo, I wouldn't have thought to put it together, but it's really, really pretty. It's kind of like a rusty terracotta with like that nice like Caribbean blue teal color. Here is that magenta pillow that I liked in the blue and the teal. That is also $20. Here is the neon palm print. This one's actually really fun in person. Not something I would do, but it's definitely fun. This pillow would go great with that. It has a really nice thick cover on it with all the super bright colors on the stripes. That same pillow in blue. Here are a few more lumbars. So definitely a lot of different like pillows to choose from. Here's that sphere pillow. It's definitely like more spherical in person. The product photos that they chose were, I feel like they should have chose a different pillow, but that one's 15. That also comes in a white boucle sphere pillow. So they have that as an option. Here's another white outdoor pillow. Just has this sort of like geometric line pattern. That one is 15. That's a lumbar. So there's definitely a ton of options. Here are those outdoor velvet pillows. Oh, I wanted to see these. They're still really soft like regular velvet, but they're supposed to hold up better. They also have this white outdoor blue clay pillow. That is a bold choice, like a bright white pillow. That's so bold. I love this. Wait, I want this for like my couch. Honestly, I should just start buying outdoor pillows because Bryn just eats on the couch and gets everything so disgusting that I'd probably be better off with outdoor pillows. I just feel like maybe they'd hold up longer. I like how this one has like the ruffles all the way down the side. Guys, should I put this outdoor pillow on my couch? Down here we have this brown and black pillow. That one's a little bit bigger. These ones are bigger sizes, so they are 25. So like the oversized squares are 25. All of the normal size squares are 20, whether they be Threshold or the Studio McGee ones. And then the lumbars are all 15. Here is the black and white, another black and white, and I'll have all of these linked down below if you want to shop them. Down here we have a few more of like the colorful ones. These ones are 10. These are from Room Essentials. These ones are like super affordable. They have the stripe with the green on the back. These kind of would mix and match pretty well. And then that like floral. And those are also for outdoors. But yeah, so many pillow options. Like, oh my goodness. But these ones are definitely my favorite. Shocker, because they're Studio McGee. Tons of faux plants. So if you're looking to decorate your outside with faux plants, like things that can just never die, there's a lot of options for those as well. Right here they have this herb potted dish. I actually feel like I remember this from last year. That is $20. They have this moss in the pot. I actually really like the pot that this comes in, also for $20. These are all the McGee ones. This one is $20 as well. So there's a couple different. I think this is like faux. This almost looks like rosemary, like faux rosemary. Down here we have a few more. They have this rosemary tree. It's like an artificial in this little pot. It's actually really cute. Here is an artificial, it's almost like a succulent. It says plant privet. I don't know exactly how to say that. They have this boxwood plant from McGee in this little pot. Those are both $20. A faux olive tree, and then a faux ficus in this like super rustic pot. That one's actually really cute. Those are both $20. And then down here there's this potted herb dish for $30. That's this one. It's like the biggest size. And then this one that has all of these like big green leaves, that one's also $30. And then they also have this artificial succulent. This one's pretty long. This would be really great for like an outdoor table. I actually love that. And that is $30 as well. We have a few faux trees over here. So there's an artificial fig tree. This is $50. Here is the pot that it comes in, and it does have the little figs on there. This is like 4 feet tall. And then right next to that they have the artificial olive tree. And it just comes in a black pot. That is also $50. They have a few wreaths over here. They have this boxwood wreath. It's just green, super bushy and full. That is $30. And then this Threshold greenery wreath is also $30. They also have this eucalyptus wreath. That is $35. It looks so bare. That is so scraggly. Please, nobody pay $30 for that. $35? No. I cannot allow any of you guys to buy that. It's a waste. We have more of these stackable chairs right here, as well as some accent tables. First up, we have the geometric accent table, Terrafab accent table in brown. It sort of has this like arch design all over it. That is a nice ceramic for $100. This is the Weighbridge shelf, and that is woven. That's $85. I like this one. This is the Liana white accent table from Threshold. The irregular Liana outdoor patio table in white, but it's actually like an off-white. It's really pretty. It's like more of a cream. Then we have the Threshold ceramic table in green. It has this really cool like drippy effect. This is the Threshold faux stone white table. This is an oldie but a goodie. This comes back every year. Another one that I like that comes back every year is the Hourglass accent table from Threshold. The Threshold storage accent table. So this actually opens up and has storage on the inside. It's like a gold drum. That is $100. And then this is the irregular ombre wooden stump outdoor patio accent table natural. Jeez, that's a mouthful. Actually feels like it's probably ceramic, but it's made to look like a wooden stump with like this ombre paint. Kind of looks like a tree that like caught on fire or something. And this one is $100. If you are looking for some like affordable, really stackable, easy to store chairs, this is going to be the aisle for you. They have a ton of different ones like these French bistro style, and you can buy 4-packs online if you want to. So I'll have the different styles linked, and then you can check online to grab like a 4-pack. Here is the Purcell patio folding chair. This is like the black rope woven. These are $65, and then right below it they do have like different tables. Like this table is really pretty, and the wood like perfectly matches. That is $85 for the Purcell table, and it's a nice oval shape. Then they have the bistro table that goes with the bistro chairs. This is $65, and then right here these are the chairs that can go with it. You can definitely mix and match anything the way that you want to. And then here is another set. This one is the storage patio accent table. So this lifts off if you want to put stuff in there. That is $100. And then down here, up here, they have the matching other table and then the little chairs. So you could do like 2 chairs with a little drum between them, 2 chairs or 4 chairs on that little table, whichever you prefer to make a set. Here is another drum accent table. This is the wooden stump patio accent table, so it's like not ombre and it's shaped a little bit different than the other one. That one is $100. Here is another stackable chair. This one is $85. This is the McGee & Co. one. It is woven, and then it has a black metal base. And then here's a table that could go with it. I don't think that would be your best choice. I feel like either this one or like just a black table. And then they also have this set. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Astor set. So they have the table and then the matching chairs. Those are $65 a piece. You could definitely grab one of these black tables. These ones have like stuff that can go through them, so they're great if like they're gonna be out exposed to like all the different elements. They have all of the chairs. These are like all $40 to $45 a piece, and then it gets more affordable as you go down. These ones are like from Room Essentials. They're $35 a piece, and then they also have the little $35 tables as well. They do have a few of the poofs. This one is from Threshold. This is an oldie but a goodie. Comes back every year. It's great because you could put a tray on it and use it for like drinks, or you could put your feet up on it. That one's $80. Here is this from Studio McGee? Who made this? This is the Dura Season fabric, and it is also Scotch guarded, which is nice. Yeah, so this is the Studio McGee poof. It's just this really cute, like hexagonal shaped with these green stripes and green piping. Really cute. I feel like it would go really well with a lot of the rugs and stuff, because I feel like green is a neutral. This one is $100. Well, all right, everybody, there you have it, the 2025 outdoor spring collection. Let me know all of your favorites. I just love everything. The rugs, the throw pillows, there's so many good things this year, and let me know your favorites. Also, that planter, I really want it. It's so good. But let me know your thoughts on what your favorites were. If you want to shop any of these items, I'll have them all available in the YouTube shopping tab. But thank you guys so much for shopping with me today and every day. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.